Hi, this is Sue with Creations by Sue. Thank you for visiting my channel today. In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace this number 2 in this purchased Etsy design with a number 3. Now, I purchased this design last year and I made this shirt for my granddaughter, which I did a video on that, and you may have watched that. She loves the shirt and she wants it to look exactly the same, but she wants her number 3 on it this year for this 3rd birthday. So I originally thought I would just go purchase the design from the Etsy seller with the number 3 instead of 2, but then I realized I could do that myself in Embrilliance and save money. So to do that, I am going to be removing the 2 by going over here to the objects box and pressing on the plus sign. And then I find the number 2 in step number 1. So I press on that first one and it's going to highlight it blue, and then I'm going to press my delete key or backspace key. And then the next one is also the 2, and I'm going to press backspace again once I highlight it, and that is gone. I am going to go down and find the final 2, which is here in step 9, but before I delete that one, I'm going to go up to the letter key here on the top, create letters, and press that, put in the number 3, and then find the font that I'm going to use for that number 3, and I know it's up here towards the top. I don't know the name of it. If I did, I could type it in, but I don't. All right, it is actually the Simply Sweet Block Applique. I'm going to press this middle one because I believe, yep, that looks like it's the right size. And there's my 3, and I'm putting it about where the 2 is. And now I will go to step number 9 and delete that 2. All right, that is gone. And the other thing I need to do is get this princess in front of the 3. So I'll scroll down in the objects box to find the 3. Go over to it and highlight it, and then I'm going to press right click here, and it gives me options to move it earlier, later, first, and last, and I want to move it first before the princess. So there we go, and the princess is now on top of it. And the last thing I want to do is to cut away this extra stitching behind her. So really easy to do. I go up to the scissors, press that, and it removes the hidden stitches. You can see them. And we see the threads here, the jump stitches, but the satin stitches are gone. This design is now ready to be saved to my USB stick, and in order to do that, I go up here to the file and click that and press Save As. Here is the USB drive D that it'll be on, and then I type in the name that I want it to be, and I'm going to put in Hallie 3. I choose my file type that I want it to be saved as, and I'm going to do a PES file, but by clicking on that box, all the other file types come up so you can pick the file that works for you, for your machine. Press save, and now it's on my USB. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video and/or learned something new, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and press subscribe to be notified of future videos. Happy editing and stitching!